Between kids, pets, and just everyday life, things get missed. The laundry sits too long, the dogs won't stop barking, and it feels like we're always running behind. So I built these automations to help our home keep up with us. And some of these may seem a little crazy, but they actually work. These aren't the automations that every smart home needs, but they're ones that help our home run smoother every single day. From reminders to safety to a couple of parenting hacks, these are 5 automations that genuinely make our family life easier. Hey, I'm Robert, and Oconee Smart Homes exists to make real homes more convenient, accessible, and safe with smart home technology. We serve real customers right here in Oconee County, Georgia, but this channel is for anyone who wants to make a simpler, smarter home. You ever throw laundry in and then completely forget about it? And then you're left with soggy and sour clothes that need to be rewashed. I know it's not just me. So now when the washer finishes, our house announces it. And if we forget it, we get a reminder later. Here's the idea behind it. I'm monitoring the power usage of the washing machine. When the cycle finishes, that triggers the automation. From there, it sets reminders, checks if I'm home, and either reminds me right away or waits until I get back. It even uses timers on our phone and voice announcements through our HomePods.
The washer is off. Move your clothes to the dryer.
I even have a "don't put this in the dryer" override because I've learned the hard way. Apparently my wife's leggings are hang dry only. If something goes into the washer that shouldn't go into the dryer, just push a button which triggers a virtual switch that acts as a condition for the reminders.
The laundry is done. Check for leggings.
No more rewashing clothes that sat too long, and I don't have to keep checking on it. My house remembers because I won't. This one is simple, but it can save you a lot of money. If the freezer door is left open, even just a crack, we get an alert. It's the kind of thing that you don't notice until it's too late and everything's ruined. So this one pays for itself the first time it happens. Take it a step further and put a temperature sensor in the freezer so you know if the temps drop. We once lost a whole freezer full of meat, and I said never again. So now I monitor everything: door status, freezer temperature, even power. If you've got a dog, you might know how this one goes. Our dogs spend a lot of time outside, especially when the weather is nice. We have a physical fence in the back, an invisible fence around the property, and they just get to wander around and enjoy themselves. But sometimes they get to barking. So when our dogs start barking, it's actually detected by the audio detections on our Aqara G5 cameras. That detection triggers the system to play a high-frequency tone through its speaker. This doesn't hurt the dogs. It's not even dog whistle high, just an alert to get their attention and get them focused on something else. It helps calm things down, keep peace with the neighbors, and even works when we're not at home. You could adapt this to play any sound or message for your dogs.
Good girl, Bella.
So yeah, my house handles my dogs even when I'm not home. So some of these are getting ridiculous, but they're also kind of amazing. These next 2 are parenting hacks. If you've got kids, you've probably had this problem. Kids are in bed, it's almost time to go, we've got to get up in a hurry, let's go, let's go, let's go. Traditional alarms are fine, but I prefer something gentler. Our kids each have smart lights in their room that wake them up. This starts with a warm dim light that gradually increases in brightness and finally flashes through a rainbow of colors when it's absolutely time to get up. It gives them a clear signal without us having to explain every day, and I don't have to just go into their rooms and flip on the light like a monster. Time to get up. Time to get up. This runs on a simple scheduled automation that controls the lights through a shortcut action. This might be my favorite parenting automation. Now for the last one. You're finally finished with your day. The after dinner bedtime gauntlet is complete. You settle into your bed, turn something on the TV, and the door opens. The kids need water, or they have an urgent question, or they want you to step into a fight that would have never even started had they just stayed in their beds. Just me again? Whatever the reason, they're coming in. So when the bedroom door opens at night, the TV pauses automatically. It gives us a second to react and adjust, and there are several great reasons for this. Maybe there's something on the screen that we don't want the kids to see, or maybe we just don't want to miss any of the dialogue. This uses the contact sensor in Apple Home to trigger the pause action for the Apple TV. So here's the TV running. The door opens. TV is now paused. Our smart home gives us a 2-second warning while the kids are walking in so that we can give them our full attention without losing our place. So these aren't the automations you'll start with. They're definitely extra, but they're practical and actually make your home feel like it's working with you. Which one of these would help your family the most? Let me know in the comments, or share the craziest automation that you've ever built. If you want to see the automations that I think every smart home should have, check out this video right here. God bless you. I'll see you next time.